I wanna be in the quiet zone, wanna be there on my own, wanna see what I can do, but I don't know what I'd be if you were to go.
Hi everyone, I'm sitting here with Meggy, the beautiful Meg, and firstly we'd just like to thank you for all your support over the last couple of weeks with the t-shirt sales that went really incredibly well. That's the t-shirt sale that had the caption on the back, when will the last lions roar, #AskMeg, and we had a tremendous response for which we are really grateful, so thanks very much. And that brings me to the first question on today's #AskMeg, and the question was, somebody noticed very observantly that lions differ in the coloration on their noses. So what he asked, he said, well, I've seen lions and some of them, their noses are entirely pink. Other lions, their noses are entirely black on this little T piece over there. And others Megs are almost black. And others are speckled, so a little bit of pigmentation on the pink. And he wanted to know, did that mean anything significant? So the answer to that is yes, it's very significant. And in fact, you can use the pinkness on the nose or the pigmentation that a lion has on its nose to determine its age. So to start off with, when the lions are born, their noses are completely pink on that little T piece there. And then as they get older, there's more and more freckles or pigmentation that starts to develop on that nose. And then when you get to a ripe old age like Meg, of 13, that pigment is entirely filled out, so it's almost entirely black. So you can tell an age of a lion merely by looking at its nose. Okay, so the last question today in the #AskMeg session was asked by some young gentleman, and the question was, he's seen lions in the bush go up to something, sniff it, and then go like this and open their mouths and show off their teeth, and he wanted to know what did the lion mean by that, or what was it doing. And that is a reaction known as Fleming, or the Fleming response. And what the lion really is doing is it's got a organ on the top, a little half moon, double half moon on the top of the palate, called the organ of Jacobson, or the Jacobson's organ. And the lion will use that organ to draw in new scents or new smells that are unfamiliar, or even familiar smells later on, if it's got a scent recognition of that. So what it basically will do is it'll come up to a new smell, a new scent, it'll suck it in over the organ, it'll go and then they will have the grimace. Don't do it as well as a lion, but you get the drift. And then it draws in that scent and creates a memory. So the next time the lion is wandering along and it smells that scent, it immediately goes, this is a familiar smell, and either I need to be worried about it because I know that it is a male, a dominant male, or a competitor, or I don't need to worry about it because that's actually someone from my pride. So it's a very useful thing, and now you know why. When you see lions, they're not actually roaring or doing anything or growling. It's just called a grimace, and they're showing the teeth, and it's the Fleming response.